Name, how long have you played tennis, and why did you get started in this game?
Hi, I'm Julia Fellerhoff, and I'm on the women's tennis team at the University of Louisville. I've been playing tennis for 12 years, and I started playing as a freak accident, actually. We were on vacation, and my dad took me to the tennis court, and I actually ended up getting a free lesson and loved it.
Yeah. So do your family members play as well, or are you the only one?
I am pretty much the only one in my family who plays. My dad played a little bit in high school, but he was a four-sport athlete, and then my grandpa was the senior doubles champ of Cincinnati, so he's the only other one.
Wow. What about the game got you hooked on it? Once you got the first racket in your hand, what about it said, this is something I want to do and want to continue doing?
I felt like it was something I could be really good at, and I felt like it was almost, I'd found my calling, kind of, a purpose, so I put all my marbles in that basket and worked really hard, and I think it brought me to where I was today.
Great. So let's talk about where you are today. What are some of the things that tennis has given back to you? Obviously, you're going to college, you're playing college tennis, you're getting to play for championships. All those things kind of are fun and add up, but what specifically is tennis giving back to you?
Well, it's given me a really good work ethic. I think that's the most important thing, not only in athletics, but in school and summer jobs and in relationships and everything. I think it really teaches you that if you put your mind to something, you can accomplish it, and hard work does pay off. So I think that's the biggest thing I've taken from being a tennis player.
All right, well, let's talk about last weekend. You got to go and you got to compete and had a pretty darn good weekend.
Yeah.
Want to talk about that for a minute?
Well, last week, me and my doubles partner, Rebecca Shine, competed in the National Indoor Championships, and that was the first time any women's team or player has been invited to go there. We won our regional, so that's how we got in, and we were complete underdogs. If you had asked anyone at that tournament, it's the elite of the elite, top 20 teams in the country, and we were probably one of the weaker ones there in the minds of others, but we made it all the way to the finals. It was really exciting, and I think the best part was that we were always the underdog and shocked the tennis world, so to say, so that was probably my favorite part.
Congratulations on that. Let's say after college tennis, what is going to be your role with the game from college and out?
Whether it's trying to go pro or coaching or whatever I do with tennis, or even just doing it as a social thing, I really hope that I can help make the sport of tennis more popular with kids and even adults. A lot of people have connotation of tennis as like a country club sport, and it's a lot more than that, and it's really beneficial to anyone who plays, and I really haven't met anyone who doesn't like it once they've started playing, so I think it's getting people started that's the task at hand.